Good morning, afternoon, evening, or whenever you may be tuning in, friends. Welcome to day 2. Yesterday, the ashes marked us, a reminder that we are dust, but dust shaped by the hands of God. Dust that breathes, dust that loves, dust that falls and rises again. The ashes may be gone now, washed off, faded away, but their meaning still lingers. Because Lent is not just about what is placed upon us, it's what we uncover within us. If Ash Wednesday was the moment of realization, then today is our moment of reflection. Lent calls us to examine our inward parts, and that is no easy task. To look inside is to stand before a mirror, not the kind that flatters, but the kind that tells the truth. And the truth is complex. There are days when we look in that mirror and see someone striving toward God, someone kind and patient, someone who offers grace. But there are other days, perhaps more often than we'd like to admit, when we see someone selfish, someone short-tempered, someone clinging to control, someone afraid. Jesus tells us in Luke 9, verse 23, "If any want to become my followers, they must take up their cross daily and deny themselves." This is not a call to self-hatred. It is a call to self-honesty. To see ourselves clearly and truly, the beautiful and the broken, the redeemed and the restless, and bring it all to God. Lent is not a season of shame. It is a season of truth. And the truth is, we are capable of great love, and yet we often hold it back. The truth is, we want to do good, but sometimes we choose what is easy instead. The truth is, we long for God, but oftentimes we fill our days with noise that drowns out His voice. And yet the greater truth remains. God does not turn away from us. Even when we wrestle with ourselves, even when we fail, God stays. Lent is not a season to prove our worthiness. It's about letting God shape us, day by day, into who we were always meant to be. So today, as we move forward into this season, let's ask ourselves the hard but necessary questions. Where have I loved well? Where have I failed to love? What am I clinging to that I need to release? Where is God calling me to change? That, my friends, is the work of Lent. Not to perfect ourselves, but to let God transform us. So let's pick up our cross today, not in burden, but in hope. Not in fear, but in faith. Because the one who calls us to follow walks with us every step of the way. Amen. Blessings.